Good, guys. I was like mentally exhausted. Like, I don't know how to explain it, and I don't know why. Yesterday, on the 12th of December, so my anxiety this year has gotten like a lot worse in general, and since school finished, it obviously hasn't come as much because I used to get it every day and I would like literally have a mental breakdown, anxiety attacks every single morning, but obviously, thankfully, it doesn't happen anymore. On 12th of December, I was anxious because I knew that my friends were coming over the next day and that it was my birthday, and I was telling my mum that simply for the fact that I know that tomorrow is my birthday was making me anxious. And I didn't tell you guys that because I didn't want you guys to like always hear me talk about anxiety. But like now that it's Vlogmas, I feel like I want to be real with you guys. But I feel like I'm like always anxious and I don't want to talk about that all the time. So I try not to as much as I can. But basically what happened yesterday was I was at my grandma's house and I noticed when I tried to talk, like there was my uncle, my auntie, my cousin, and my grandmother. And they're people that I've known most of my life. I just talked for about 10 minutes and my camera literally cut me off. But basically when I tried to speak, I couldn't get the words out. Like, I can't remember any specific words because I hate to say this, but I literally had trauma block. Like, I actually forgot any conversation we had yesterday except this one, which I'm about to tell you. So we were just talking and my uncle and my auntie, they're a Leo and a Sagittarius, which for some reason, no matter what age they are, I can get along with any Sagittarius and any Leos. Get along with them like as if they're my age. So, like, I just kind of talk to them like they're my age, you know? Anyways, we were talking about whatever, and then my auntie brings up, anytime I'm there or I'm with a family member, everyone's always like, oh, how's Italy? Or how's your dad? I have no idea, okay? Like, I don't speak to my family in Italy. Like, we video chat maybe like once a year, but like, it's not like it's like a... They ask me like I talk to them every day, and I don't blame them because I guess they like, you know, run out of conversation like, oh, how's Italy? But like normally my mom's there, so they kind of look at her more, and my mom's like, because my mom does talk to my dad more often than I do, and she like probably hears more from the family because they're not gonna go tell me things. Like they'll most likely just tell her and she tells us things. So I didn't really know, so I kind of like froze for a second, or I said like, oh, I don't talk to them. And then my auntie goes, she brings up something about Italy. Wait, I wrote this down last night, this properly, because she brought up these two people in Italy, and she was asking me how are my friends in Italy, right? I didn't have any friends in Italy, but she thought I was still friends with these two people, so she brought up them. And then I started sweating and I couldn't speak. Everyone was looking at me, obviously expecting me to say something, and I froze and lightly said, can we please change the subject, because I couldn't breathe. And she it's not a sensitive topic. Like, I'm not saying you guys can't bring up Italy around me, because I know I talk about it a lot, but that's like literally my whole life. Like, I don't know what else to talk about. But it's the fact that she kind of brought up my friends, and then they were looking at me expecting me to say something. I don't know why that made me so overwhelmed for some reason. Anyways, and then she kind of laughed and said, do you have like post-traumatic stress? And then I said something like, I laughed while saying this, obviously, because otherwise I would have started crying. But I said like, don't talk about my PTSD like that. I wouldn't say I've got PTSD, because if you search up what PTSD is, it's a lot worse than things I've gone through. But I definitely do have anxiety because of that, but whatever. I don't know how to explain this, because even when I've had anxiety before, like normally I get physical pain because of my anxiety, but like last night I was like, I'd say emotionally, mentally drained, if that's the word, because I felt like I had a headache or I ran a marathon, but there was no bone or muscle or physical pain at all. Like, it was just like, even right now I feel that like I wouldn't sleep again, but I feel tired mentally. So I don't know, I just want to share that little life update with you guys. It's just how I've been feeling lately. But today we're not doing anything, so that's good. My friend even asked me last night, last night she asked me, do you want to go out tomorrow? I was like, no. Because I literally can't deal with the thought of going out today. So I don't know if it cut me off yet, but my camera, because then the screen went black and I didn't even notice it said out of footage. But I said, even when I was having trouble speaking, I also tried to say something in Italian to my grandmother, because we just randomly had this conversation in Italian. I don't know why. And my auntie and my uncle, they speak a little bit of Italian, but not like enough to really notice that I said this wrong. And my grandmother's like old and she speaks half English, half dialect, so no one noticed I said this wrong. But I said this Italian sentence, and the last word, I said the first 2 letters. It's like a 7-letter word. I just said the first 2. I can't even remember what word it was now because I just forgot everything. But my grandmother understood me and she like replied, but I was with me, myself, and I was like, what the hell? Like, you just missed the whole word. It's like I'm saying "bah" instead of like "bye guy," like "bye guys," but "bye good." That's kind of like that. And I was just like, what? Not the first, maybe the first syllable I said, but I was like, what is wrong? And I don't know why, because that's never ever happened before. And I feel like I was speaking so quickly. I don't know why. Fine, because I'm fine now. So yeah, well, last night was fun. Like, I had a little lemon tart, and my mum bought like all my favorite foods. So I might show you guys that. One more thing, I just want to say, ever since I got this, I've been drinking a lot more just water, because since it's always with me, it's always water. Like, anytime I want to drink something, it's obviously like it's water. So because before I got this, aside from the fact that I was like the most dehydrated person ever, anytime I'd go to the fridge, I'd look for something that's not water, because like getting the water jug is too hard, you know. Like, if I just had like a little up and go in there or something. Like, we don't really buy flavored drinks anymore because my mom's trying to stop that, but like I've been drinking so much more water since I got this. So seriously, just get it into a liter bottle. Like, it's not sponsored, but I swear it's like a life-changing thing. Like, because if you get a normal water bottle, that's fine, but like it's not gonna last, it's not gonna be cold. So like, this stays cold for like 2 days. I'm just gonna go refill this, and I don't know if I want to be downstairs or not, because my brother's there and he's sick, I think, because otherwise he'd be at school. I don't know if I want to like, because I really don't want to edit my video. I don't know what I want to do. Like, I don't even want to watch Netflix. Like, I literally just don't want to be on a device. But I don't have any like books either, and I hate reading, so I don't have like the right concentration right now to like do any art. Let me show you guys all the food my mother got me. I'll show you anything my brother got me last night. It's my favorite thing ever. Mother got cheese, black olive, prosciutto, bacon, cheese, lemon tea, bacon and cheese bun, lemon tarts. This is my favorite chocolate bar ever. One more thing she got. I love these so much. Oh, she got potato faces. Oh, yes. Everything's chicken. Look at the carrot. Aww, I love this. I'm so excited. So I just had breakfast. I just want to show you guys probably. So my brother got me, this is from Pop Culture. He said, I've heard of that, but I've never gone on the website. But, oh my god, he got me a freaking umbrella Academy beanie. Oh my god, I love it so much. And it's just on the cardboard, but there's actually 5 on the back here, if that wants to focus. There we go. No idea how much this stuff was, but oh my god, it's so cute. So my brother's downstairs with a blanket on him because he's sick, and it's like 25 degrees. Oh my god. Bro. The beanie. I don't want to open this yet actually, because it's gonna get dusty, but there's like a 2-week period of time in winter here where it's literally like in a good way. Like, it's cold enough for me to wear a beanie, sweatpants, and an hoodie to bed, believe it or not. And so last year you would have noticed me wearing like my Sagittarius beanie, because I've only got 2 beanies that are like cute like that, and now I've got another one. It's so cute. I'm so excited. Goosebumps. Oh my brother sent this like short, like saying like, oh yeah, it's almost 2023, and then it goes, then you realize. I'll read them out to you because I literally have chills. Can you see? I got goosebumps. Okay. Toy Story was made 28 years ago. That one didn't like really like, okay, COVID-19 was discovered 4 years ago. 2013 kids will be 10. My cousin is 2013, and when we left she was like 4.5. 2016 was 7 years ago. The bottle flips 7 years ago. The dab, what? The PS5 will be 3. That one didn't really surprise me. Oh wait, PS5? What the fuck? Wow. You know what? I want to build a Lego because I saw Nick Stoneyolo build a Winnie the Pooh Lego last night. It was so cute. He didn't show the finished thing, but I searched it up, and I don't know if it's new or not, but it's like everywhere. And even Kmart, for those who don't know, like Kmart is really cheap, and they like have lower prices for everything in general. $139, and it's so tiny. But I'll just show you, like on his story, he showed, like, look at all the characters. They're so cute. And on Eeyore, he put he showed that on EO. It's got a little bow. And this Lego keychain I have of EO, I didn't realize it, but it does have a hole as well, so I can put the little bow. I got a Lego at my grandma's house, which I don't know when I got it. I think it was last year or the year before. I don't know. But it's built, but I want to bring it here and like disassemble, take it down and then build it again. Yeah, so I really would get the Winnie the Pooh one, but it's like outrageously priced for me. So I'm gonna build the one I have because all my other Legos are in Italy, so. All I built is this. And now I have a headache because I can't find this piece. I need 2 of those, but I can only find 1. I would honestly play the Wii right now. Because if you've had the Wii and a Switch, you know that Mario Kart's like different on the Switch. But our TV here doesn't have the holes for the video and the audio, like the 3 colored plugs. So I ordered like a plug for them to plug into that plugs in our TV from eBay, but it hasn't arrived yet. If that comes, I can set up the Wii and I can play that. What is this? Whoa, that's scary. People saying like this new trend for dark eyes. Bro, this is creepy. Like, invecked, like. Food, chicken, olives, cheese. I literally just ripped up with my hands because I don't want to dirty another knife. I am going to watch Nailed It on Netflix because it's a show that we both like, and I'm getting back into it. I started watching it. There were like 2 seasons, like in 2017 or whenever, and I was like 7. Yay.
Let's meet these bakers.
We watched a couple episodes of Nailed It, and I tidied up my room just now because I am literally like, I don't know if there's another word for boredom, but like I'm bored out of my mind. Oh, it's 2:30, that's good. So mom's coming home in 2 hours and a half. So I think I'll edit my video, and then by the time I finish that, she should come home. Oh, do you guys know Lexi Hansler? Or Hansler, I don't know how to say her name, but her mental health brand Give Hugs, where she's got the weighted stuffed toys because they're like good for anxiety and depression and everything, and just stress in general. I really wanted to get one, and they finally came back in stock. I just got an email, but they only ship to US and Canada. Oh my god, it's so messed up. I've literally been waiting since she posted that video like a few weeks ago. But whatever. Just finished editing Vlogmas 13. Surprisingly, that only took half an hour. So it's still 2 hours until mother returns. I didn't know this was a thing, but I saw someone do that like beauty spot enhancement. I just wanted to try because I was really bored. I did this one, these 2. There's 2 here. Looks like there's 1, and then there's 1 on here. I will not be doing it again because it looks like I have moles and it's gross. There we go. It's gone. I just used eyeshadow, but I hate it. There we go. Back to normal.